91 of First Take You to breaking news out of New York. The judge overseeing Mayor Eric Adams' corruption case agreed to the Justice Department's request to drop the charges. He said he did so with prejudice, meaning Adams cannot be retried on the same charges at a later time. Let's bring in Anna Schecter with the CBS News Crime and Public Safety Unit. Good to see you, Anna. Can you break down how this all unfolded and exactly what happens next?
Good to be with you, Mugo. So this is a really lengthy 78-page opinion from Judge Dale Ho, concluding that essentially these charges go away and cannot be brought. And this is the end of a pretty long road with twists and turns. It's captured the headlines. A federal prosecutor resigned after having been told to drop the charges. But the judge was careful to say in this opinion that the length of his opinion and the arguments that he makes should have no bearing on the merits of the allegations that were levied against the mayor, such as corruption and bribery and accepting inappropriate campaign donations. So he says, he sort of moves all of the allegations aside, and the crux of his argument that he made today is you can't have these charges hanging over the mayor's head, the Justice Department hanging them over the mayor's head, such that there's a quid pro quo. You carry out the White House's immigration policies, and maybe we're going to make these go away, and if you don't, we're going to bring them back. So the judge wrote a scathing opinion about how that was inappropriate and should not be how the Justice Department conducts its business.
Yeah, Anna, and I think you answered the next question I had for you there, because I saw there was a statement from Adams' attorney basically saying, hey, this is proof that he's innocent, and he's been innocent from day one. But that is not the reason why the judge made this ruling, correct?
That's exactly right, and that's a great point. Mayor Adams has been staunch in his rhetoric as he speaks to the merits of the allegations. He has maintained his innocence throughout, and just about a half an hour ago, his lawyer said, we always said he was innocent, and this proves it. That is actually not what Judge Ho said. But I have been talking to lawyers, former prosecutors, former defense attorneys who've worked on really big cases in New York City, and a good number of them say, well, you know what? I don't know. The charge, it wasn't like an airtight case. It's not an amazing case against him. And then you talk to other New Yorkers who've known him as he moved up the ranks in New York Police Department, his detractors, his critics, and they just can't believe that this is going away at this time. They see him as somebody who has really kind of reigned unchecked, and some of his critics have said that he doesn't respect the rule of law. He, of course, denies that. So a lot of politics being thrown around here, but it has been really like a drama to watch the mayor of America's largest city face these corruption charges and then have such a public dispute between the Department of Justice, within its own ranks, the prosecutors within its own ranks disagreeing, and have that kind of drama play out, culminating in today's decision by federal Judge Dale Ho.
Okay, Anna Schecter, so good to see you on the stream today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Great to see you.